So what we're looking at today is how to answer some of the questions. The first one here, you've got a sample of 150 and we want year 11s, so I need to first of all work out how many I've got in total, what number of students I've got. So I'm adding up all of those and I get my answer of 591. So therefore I do 150 divided by 591, and that gets my multiplier. Can I simplify it? What does it look like? Is it a horrible decimal? Nah, it's not too bad. Let's leave it as 0.254, that's our multiplier. Then I times each number. Here I just want year 11, so I times 126 by this multiplier, and that gets me 32. So you wouldn't have 31.98, you'd say 32 year 11s. Let's go to question 2. Pause and look at question 2. I've got a sample of 200 and I therefore need to know how many people went in total shopping to Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Aldi, M&S, etc. And I find I get 19,350. Therefore a sample of 200 out of 19,350, is it a nice decimal? Probably not. No, so let's leave it as a simplified fraction, 4 over 387. That would be my multiplier. And it's how many in Tesco's, so that's my multiplier, times by 5,100, and that will give me how many I take as a sample set from the Tesco group. And so that becomes 53, because it's 52.7, so 53 people from Tesco's. So let's look at question 3 now. And here we've got different types of clubs people go to. We want a sample size of 60. They put it into a table, quite an interesting table. So I need to find out how many in total.
Question actually has how many
Question
there are.
says 564, so that's already sorted for me. So my multiplier is my scale factor, as it were, 60 over 564. Awkward number, so let's just leave it as 5 over 47. So then I times each one by that. If I look for the boys doing chess, I can see there it's 24, so it'll be 5 over 47 times 24, and I get to 2.55, which is 3 boys. Now let's look at girls doing drama. So look at the table, you can see there are 82 girls doing drama, so that's 5 over 47 times 82. Did it on my calculator, I come out with 8.7. So yeah, I made a typo first. It is 9. 8.7 rounded is 9, not 8. We all make those mistakes, don't we? Now I look at the boys. So I need to add up the total number of boys. I know there are 267. So therefore it's going to be 5 over 47 times 267, because that's how many boys there are. And it comes out as 28.4, so let's just say 28 boys. So there's 3 boys from chess, 9 girls from drama, not 8, and 28 boys altogether. Question 4, a quicker question. Football club, professional football club has 340 players, 18 are between the ages of 11 and 12. I want a sample size of 100, so it's 100 over 340 times how many those boys are, 18, and so I get I need 5. I just need 5 11 to 12 year olds. Let's try question 5 now. More complicated. You've got a table here of other school clubs, 16 to 19 year olds. Add up how many total we've got. We've got 347. Sample size of 40, so 40 over 347 is our multiplier. So we're going to multiply each of those numbers by 40 over 347. So what I'm going to do to make life simpler, I'm just simply going to write in my multiplier for every single one, because that will make things a bit easier for me. Just need to slow down because you can make silly mistakes here. So that's that multiplier times by 50. So 40 over 347 times 50 equals 6, because remember we're rounding. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, rather than just rewrite the fraction out, I'm just going to take away that 50. So highlight it, back arrow, delete it, times it by 60, press equals, and we get 7. And I repeat that the whole way through. So 60 replaced by 76, press return, S to D button, so that's 9. Remember rounding. Again, change the 76 to 13, press equals, S to D, just below 1.44, so it's 1. And now girls, it's 30, so that becomes 3 girls and 16. Next one I times, instead of 30 by 40, so I get 5 17-year-old girls, and now this number is 54, so times it by 54, I get 6. And then lastly, I times it by 24, so I get 3 there, and then I can add them all together just to see if I do get around 40. Sometimes it might not exactly be the rounding up, but generally it should be. Yes, we've got 40. Thank you to www.drfrostmaths.com for all these questions.